What's up, guys? Jay West here. You can't see me because this box is huge, so you can only see parts of me. So I'm gonna kind of sneak around this huge box. We're gonna be reviewing the Catwoman from Channel 6. Yes! This box is massive. Like, take a look at this thing, man. You know what? I don't have a tape measure on me, but I do have a ruler. I guess that helps. So it kind of gives you the scale of how big this box is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing is gigantic. So we'll take a look at the side. So it's like, it mimics like the Channel 6 building on the side there. On the back. Look at that. That's pretty dope. It's got, oh man, this thing's gonna have some pretty cool stuff. So it's got Burnin' with the blindfold, Irma, and Burn. Looks like he's got the mock turtle soup. Rat, or were-rat Irma. And they're all freaked out by her. That's cool. Catwoman from Channel 6. Burn, no more Irma. This is gonna be fun. Let's get into this thing because I can't wait to dive in. But first, let's check out some other stuff that it came with. So it came with this nifty shirt. I'm gonna do this one standing up because there's just a lot, going on. Nifty shirt. This thing is gonna be huge on me. I gotta see if I can swap with somebody that has like a large, because this is an extra large. Look at that. This thing's gonna swallow me, dude. But that's a pretty cool design on here. It's got some of the crazy characters from the TMNT world. Look at that guy. I don't remember that guy. Yeah. Bebop and Rocksteady in their human forms. Hopefully this is like a tease for something to come without the potato suits. Turtles climbing up the building. Oh man, this shirt looks cool. This is really cool. Too big though. I'm gonna have to swap with somebody. But alright, what else we get? Channel 6 press badge. Channel 6, what is this, a pin? The band. More Channel 6 stuff. If you got you a yellow jacket, you can pop this on there. So it's a patch, and then we got this thing. Let me see what this is. I believe it's just the same thing as this. It's just the Channel 6 backdrop. So let's find out though. Ooh, that's on there good. Left a mark. Good grief. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's exactly what it is. Channel 6 building. Alright. So let's dive into this thing, man. So take off the slip cover. Boom. When you take off the slip cover, you got April on the TV. Okay, so we got April here on the box, on the TV. So that's pretty cool, right? Then this bad boy opens up. Boom. I took everything out because the first time I did this, it was a complete mess. So this time you actually get a better look of the inside of the box, and you can actually have the newsroom set up. You can set up the cameras and everything. So you can take the cameras, put them inside there. Let's see. It's not open. But yeah, you get the idea. So they actually probably will fit inside there. I might actually take off this plastic piece and just have it set up on the shelf like this. And then you take a look at the back of this. And you got some different setups of how you can set up your display. So pretty cool, right? All right, let's get to the meat and the potatoes, man. All right. So first, we're gonna start off with the accessories. Now, this is actually really cool, man. These lights that it comes with. So they have articulation here, so you can move them up and down. Up, down. Comes with a little electrical cord. That's so cool. I don't know what you could plug that into, but it's really cool that they included that. So that's pretty neat. So you get two of these guys. Let's put these off to the side here. And then we got, boom, two cameras. Now these cameras have articulation. Also come with a cord that you can plug up somewhere. Maybe there's something we can plug this up into in the future. I don't know. We'll find out. And then we got, now mine is kind of stuck. Now these are supposed to move. On this one, it's really hard. So I'm going to show you on this one. It's supposed to go up, down. It's got a pretty good range. Looks like 360. And then this one moves too. See that right there? This guy moves too. It moves up, down. Nothing else moves. I checked everything out. Like this doesn't move around. Nothing on here moves. None of these other components. So yeah, just here, here, and here. Okay. So take those, put those off to the side. Boomstick and a bag. The bag also opens up, so that's cool. So you could throw something in there. I don't know what, but you could throw something in there. So that. Telephone. Mr. Telephone Man. All right, and then you could it comes with this cord, right? This cord is like a soft, flexible kind of material, and you could actually take the phone off the hook and put it back on. How cool is that? Boom. All right, that's pretty neat. What else we got here? We've got the mock turtle soup. Ooh, where's the spoon? There's a spoon that comes with this too. Where did I put that spoon? I gotta find that spoon. The cat. I don't know if the cat ever had a name though. So there's a little cat, and then it's got articulation in the tail. Looks like it just swivels back and forth. Articulation in the head. Looks like it's on a ball joint, but it only looks. I guess you can kind of get it looking a couple different directions there. All right. And articulation in the legs. And then we got the burning turtles. And I was trying to look up what episode this happened in, but I couldn't find the episode, man. So hopefully while I'm editing, I'll find the episode and I can post it at the bottom. Toy mouse. Look at that. It's a toy mouse. Now, I don't think this thing moves on top, so I don't want to break it. So yeah, it has like a little bit of give, but I don't want to break it. So there's that. It has little wheels at the bottom. They don't move, but the detail. Detail on these things is fantastic. So toy mouse for the cat. Picture of Tiffany. And I could see that. It looks like it's actually, it could be a CGI render of Tiffany. Because it didn't have like any articulation in like the shoulders or anything on the neck. So, Tiffany. News anchor. I don't think this guy has a name. I don't think he has a name. I was looking it up last night and he does not have a name. It just says news anchor. So I was like, okay, cool. And then there's supposed to be a spoon, which I misplaced. Where is that spoon? No. So I lost my spoon, but it also does come with a spoon. Also comes with, you know, we'll start off with Mr. Vernon here. This headset for Vernon. So you can put it on him. And he's got a little headset. Vernon also comes with 2 sets of hands. He comes with a pointer finger. Comes with a gripping hand. This is more of like a loose gripping hand. And then these are more like actual gripping hands, and you can grab the camera with. So there's that. Same Vernon as we got with the Rat King pack. Same exact figure. Nothing different about him except the heads. So he gets this new scared head that's accurate. That's screen accurate, scared, cowardly Vernon right there. That's him. Oh man, that's perfect. The likeness on him is fantastic. And then you get the scared head, and then you get the blindfolded head. So I'll have to look into what episode this happened into. But so that's Mr. Vernon. So that's cool. We'll put him off to the side. Oh man, yeah, I'll post a picture right here of or over here, the Vernon. It was the vintage Vernon. Like, kind of, all right, it kind of looks like that, like a little bit, right? Like between this one and that one. Okay, yeah, a little bit. Next, we will do April O'Neil, Cat April. Same thing with April. The only difference that I could see is they did a new, I don't know if they just glued that on. Is that the same piece? Oh, they didn't even paint that. It looks like almost the same exact piece. And they just added the tail on there. And then she has a new head. Not a big head here, but the head is more accurately scaled to the figure. And everything else is exactly the same. So they didn't change anything. But this head is more to scale, and the likeness is perfect. Not a pun. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah. So the likeness is fantastic. And you could really tell the difference between the heads, like early in the line and now. You can tell the difference between the accuracy of the sculpts. So now this April, a lot of people were kind of like saying how it should have came with the regular April head, like a new April head, because a lot of people missed out. A lot of people jumped into the line a little bit later. But the thing with that is you got this tail and you got the different skin tones. See right there, like how you gonna pop on a new head, have like a Caucasian face with like a brown like chest area, and then easily you could swap out the arms. They could probably do the same thing they did with Irma and Vernon, swap out the arms. But then you got the tail and you got the V line in the neck. So I see why they didn't go that route, but there might be a possible release of her in the future. So you never know. With this line, you never really miss out. There's always re-releases all the time. Next up, let's do my man Burn Thompson. I'll show his vintage figure too, which is a little bit different. Toilet paper stuck to his foot and stuff. The likeness on these is incredible. Okay, good. My eyebrows are painted. I saw one yesterday. The eyebrows weren't painted. I was like, I gotta go home and check. Straight out the cartoon, man. Straight out the cartoon. Like, look at this. Burn Thompson, man. Look at that mouth. Always yelling at somebody. Oh man, that's really good. So yeah, I'll go over articulation on this guy. All right, so ball joints at the shoulders. You can get a pretty decent range in the shoulders, depending on how you move it up, down. It goes right out that far. I believe there's a swivel at the waist. Head's on a ball joint, but you can't get too much movement out of it. And then you can pop that off. You can put this head on with the smiling face. I don't remember him smiling all too much, except he was doing something bad to somebody. Balls at the legs. You can actually get him in like a split position. So there's that. Double joints at the knees, is it? Ooh, that's tight. Yeah, double joints at the knees. Get rockers at the ankles. Goes back and forth. Hinges at the wrist. Doesn't have double joints in the elbows though, I guess because of the way it was sculpted. But I mean, what are you really gonna have him doing besides yelling at somebody or, you know, holding something? So that's him. And then he comes with the extra head, and he comes with a couple pair of hands. So he's got the fists, got a couple pairs of open hands. And then a couple pairs of grabbing hands. That's Burn Thompson. And then we got Irma. Everybody's favorite. Everybody wanted Irma. So I started off with the rat face. I saw another one yesterday. I'll be checking out the pictures on Facebook, and somebody's had the mouth was like upside down. So I was like, yeah, I hope mine does not come like that. But everything is good except for the paint chipping. That's the only problem with this line, is the paint chips pretty bad. So she's got double joints at the elbows, ball joint at the neck, so you can get her head pretty good range. Articulation in the ponytail. So that ponytail actually moves. So that's cool. Hinges at the wrist, ball joints. Her arms go out pretty far too. Now, this is the only complication. I don't know what kind of poses you're going to put her in, but the skirt piece is just kind of stiff and there's no give. So you can only really have her just standing. I don't think you can have her in a sitting position. Yeah, articulation at the waist, but then it's like, you can't really get her to sit down anywhere. So if you want to put her in a turtle band, Neca, yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. So she's going to be standing all the time. So that's the only problem with that. And then let's pop on the other head here. The proper Irma head. I forgot her last name. I'll have to check that out. Alright, so let's get that on there. Ooh. It's in there deep. Look at that. Okay. This is a tough one because it's in there so deep. So you got to kind of like angle it. How am I gonna get that? Ah, there. Okay. Yeah, it's in there pretty deep, so you gotta kind of work with it to pop that head back on. Oh, come on. See, it'd be cool if you were able to take off like the top part of the turtleneck and then put that on it. I think it's sculpted on it. Oh, it's actually two separate pieces, but it's like glued on there. They should have left it where you could kind of take it off so you can get the head back on there a little bit easier. It's giving me quite a time here. Alright. I think I got it. Nope, I didn't get it. Or I got it and it's just really loose. Oof. Maybe I got it and it's just really loose. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so mine's got a kind of bobble head. Ugh, I don't like that. The were rat head, though, was on there pretty good. But anyway, alright, so she's got articulation in her ponytail too. Articulation in the head. That's really loose in the neck. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh man. And then take a look at her vintage figure though. That vintage figure looks nothing like this. So this is proper Irma, first time ever in the line. Other than the bobblehead issue that I have, it's perfect. It's perfect. April sidekick. So I'll give you some heights here. So she's about that tall compared to April. Not bad at all, man. And then she comes with the Wear Irma hands. April actually doesn't come with any extra hands. She just comes with just the claw hands, and that's it. So if you know, yeah, she's only gonna be like this the whole time. And then Irma comes with these open hands, and then kind of one relaxed hand, and even more relaxed hands. So no gripping hands for Irma. All in all, this set was pretty dope, man. I like this set, and it's cool that we're getting like characters like even though they were B characters, they were still like almost in every episode. So I'm really cool. I'm really glad that we're getting these figures. Who's up next? I think like Pizza Monster's up next, and then we got Anthrax, or whatever you want to call him, and Bugman? Is it? No, not Bugman. Scumbug? Yeah, Scumbug. So hopefully those guys will be shipping out soon. These were a Neca exclusive, so if you didn't order them on the website during that window, they will be hitting Target stores. They said sometime holiday season. It's not gonna come with like the T-shirt and the pin and all that other stuff though. But yeah, just look out for that. You know, with Neca, when they say something, it's always like up in the air. You never know when they're really gonna hit. So just be out there in your Targets, just looking while you're out there shopping. And that's pretty much all I got for today. What's up next? I might do some reviews on. I might start doing Masters of the Universe Revelations figures, because I was iffy on the first season, and then the second half of the season I was like, all right, it's a little bit better, because I did some early reviews of like Battle Cat and He-Man and that. Deleted them because I was like, I was kind of like put off on the idea, but now I'm back in. So so we'll see. I got a few new figures in. Those guys got that stuff that I showed you in the last video. I might do what else? I think that's pretty much all I got, guys. So thanks for watching. You guys be good, and I will catch you on the west side. Peace.
This is April O'Neil, Channel 6 News.
So what happened to April?
Well, first she turned into a cat, and then she drank milk from a saucer, and then she jumped out the window, and then she went to some man called Shredder, and then she went to...
Hey, whoa, slow down.
Right, could you, like, rewind that and play it back at normal speed?
This is April O'Neil, Channel 6 News.
Okay, that's a wrap.